What's going on, guys? It's Simo here at YCS Fort Worth with
Nicolas Ortiz.
And what'd you do this time?
I got third place playing Sky Striker.
And why did you decide to play Striker for this event?
I felt it had a very good Orcus matchup, and if you know how to play the mirror and you know how to play against Salamangreat, you should just beat everything.
Sure. See what you got.
Alright. 3 Ray. I don't want to explain that.
You don't have to.
3 Ash and 3 Imperm. I was playing a low hand trap count.
Why?
I know that Lunalight Orcus was going to be a popular deck, and they can make Azathoth before the Mermaid. So I wanted to play the 3 hand traps that didn't lose the Azathoth, and the 3 Ash, where you can at least stop something before the Azathoth. And these are just generically good.
Sure.
Just the 6. On to Striker spells. Got 3 Engage, 3 Anchor, 3 Area 0. Just wanted to make it as consistent as possible, so the 3-3-3 engine was really good. 2 Shark Cannon. I wanted to play 3, but I decided to play 2 last minute. It's also just really good against Orcus. It's good in the mirror. It's good against Salamangreat. It's good against everything. So I felt 2 was the right number. The 1 multi-roll, other 1-ofs, the 1 jamming, the 1 afterburner, the 1 Yugioh. Some people are cutting this because it's bad against Orcus, but I felt that it was so good against so much of the other decks in the field. And just this card, just being a Sky Striker quick play on the end phase, can just help you then when you have an Anchor and a Cannon already engraved and you need a Shizuku search and you need to set something off multi-roll. You can just add this, activate this, and then set something else in the end phase. The 1 Herc base and the 1 Hornet Jones for Striker spells. Regular spells, 2 Desires, 2 Cosmic. This just being able to out the Crescendo automatically just makes it so much better than MST in my opinion. The 1 Terraforming, 1 Upstart, 1 Rhoda, and then the spicy tech of the weekend was 3 Toon Table of Contents and a Toon Cyber Dragon.
This is old school.
Yep. Yeah, I went back to the streets for Strikers. So the theory about this card was against the standard Orcus board, when they go like Dingirsu in the extra monster zone and Galatea, you can Toon Table for Toon Cyber, contact away the Dingirsu for Mega Fleet, and then Galatea isn't linked anymore, so you can just attack over the Galatea. And I had so many Orcus players and other people, they just see this card and they don't know what's going on. So they let them all resolve, and then you get to the Toon Cyber, you contact out, even if they disrupt the Toon Cyber, you have 3 spells engraved now. And also deck thins, so your Area Zeros are more likely to hit Striker cards, more likely to hit the blowout cards. So, and opening this plus Engage is just automatically game winning. I think I did that 6 or 7 times today when I opened both of them going first, and my opponent just can't play the game. And last traps for 3, there can be only 1. Because if you go first and you open this card, there's not really any other decks that can compete against that. And even when you go second, if you're able to stop some negates and weaken the board a little bit and you flip this up, especially against like Orcus or Salamangreat, they can't play. So, that's 40. And on to the extra side.
Yeah, whichever.
Alright, we'll go to extra. 1 Kagari, 3 Hayate, 3 Shizuku, 1 Kaina. I don't think 2 is necessary still. I still like the 1 Kaina. 1 Barricade board blocker. I might cut this. People are cutting Ogre now, so because people aren't playing Ogre anymore, this card's kind of lackluster.
Yeah, you were a proponent of this back at Orlando.
Yeah, because everyone and their mother were playing Ogre. But now it sucks against Orcus, and Orcus is such a prevalent deck in the field.
What'd you swap it with?
I don't know, maybe a Dingirsu.
Oh, okay.
So stack over the Galatea when you take it. But yeah, just the protection effect is the main thing about this. I don't think I added anything with a secondary effect. Nightmare Phoenix, sometimes you gotta out things. Ahita, a Ningirsu, just to out weird stuff. Bomber, I only made this once today. I usually make this so many times, but against Orcus you don't really summon it too often. Boral Sword, and then the Mega Fleet. Because you can't contact Toon Cyber for Chimera Tech over Dragon. And I thought you could until like 3 days ago. Side deck, 3 Lancia. I mean, you have to play this, but there were so many times today when I had the Lancia and I just never activated it because like I had enough in my hand otherwise to stop. So if I stopped them for a turn, I still had a Lancia on the field or in my hand. Like if they try to make a play next turn, you can just Lancia them. So this card's stupid. I was playing 2 Bell, 2 Crow, and 2 Ogre. I couldn't decide if I wanted to play either of them, so I just decided to play both. And then Ogre, just because I felt that I wanted some edge in the mirror in addition to the 3 copies of Shared Ride. I sided these in against pretty much every Locust matchup because Crow's insane against it and Bell's also insane. And this is good in the mirror too. And 3 Shared Ride. You only really side it for the mirror. You're going first against Salamangreat, great. But this is just game winning against the mirror. If you open and your opponent doesn't, they completely lose the game. And 3 Typhoon. I don't think I sided this once today. Pendulums weren't very prevalent. I didn't really side it against Striker. None of the main decks that Typhoon's usually good against I ended up facing today. So.
What did you wish it would be?
Maybe Twin Twister or Evenly.
Okay.
Probably Twin in the end. I did miss Twin a couple of games in the mirrors or against Salamangreat.
Nice.
So probably Twin.
Oh, any shoutouts?
Oh, yeah. I hope you're ready for a book.
Go for it.
Alright, give me just a second. Alright, so shoutouts to everyone from Gainesville. They're my second family next to the Tampa family. So shoutouts to Daniel, George, Adrian, Sienna, Charlie, Rico, and Lou. And shout out to everybody in Tampa. Pretty much everybody. Ryan, Javi, Alejandro, Gio, John, Phoebo, Sammy, Lewis, Julian, both the Todds, Nick Jettison, Melvin, Caitlin, Sebastian Sanchez, the Benavides brothers, and Sunshine Games.
Perfect. Thanks so much, man.
Hey, thanks. Did I shout you up? Okay.
Thanks so much, man.
Right,
Appreciate it.